Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Blanca, and if you're not new, welcome back. So it's been quite some time since I actually sat down and filmed like a formal kind of video and where I sat down and talked to you guys about makeup. I miss doing that. If you guys don't know and haven't been like following me on Instagram or watching my vlogs, my husband and I recently moved into a bigger house. We're so excited. We love this place, and yeah, there's just so much more room, and that's why this room right now looks different from my other one. The walls are no longer white, they're beige. I might end up painting this room, I'm not sure. I kind of like the color in here, I don't mind it. And since I have a big window now, I feel like it doesn't matter if the room is white or not. I feel like I'm gonna have pretty good lighting because nothing beats natural lighting. Today, I wanted to film my August favorites for you guys. Not necessarily just August, but I mean, I haven't done a favorites video in like a couple months. So I use these products like all throughout the summer. Some of them I just recently started using, but I'm just so in love with them, and I wanted to share the products with you guys because when I find something that's amazing and it works, I want to share it with you guys because I know a lot of us, you know, are out there struggling with like dry skin, struggling with frizzy hair, struggling with, I don't know, muddy cheeks. Yeah, I have found some products that will help you out with all of these issues. So if you guys want to see what I have been loving recently, then go ahead and please keep on watching. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. It would really mean so much to me. And don't forget to like this video, of course, if you liked it. So let's get right into it and see what I've been loving recently. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is this hair product. It is the Rusk Thermal Flat Iron Spray. It's a thermal protectant spray for smooth, shiny hair. So I apply it to my hair once it's dry and right before I'm going to flat iron it. This makes such a huge difference. I found this at Winners. I am super in love with it. I want to stock up on it. So it really smooths out your hair. If you are looking to have pin straight hair, this does such amazing things. It makes your hair so silky smooth and shiny. I am in love with it. So my hair is kind of wavy, but if I just leave it, I don't do anything to it, it gets very frizzy, and I have like, I don't know, I have kind of like a wave, but I don't think it's like a pretty wave. It's just like, I don't know, it's just frizzy and it just looks weird. So whenever I flat iron my hair, I sometimes have trouble just getting it pinned straight, silky looking. And once I discovered this, my hair just looks so silky smooth and it's just pinned straight. I am in love with this, and I definitely recommend this if you have frizzy hair, or if you find that after you straighten your hair, it's still kind of frizzy looking. Get this. It does wonders for your hair. I recently had to switch up my moisturizer. I was using the Ole Henriksen C Brightening or C Rush cream, but it's $60. They raised the price, and I don't know, I just thought, you know, it's kind of pricey. So I ended up switching to the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. This has way more in it. This has 4.2 fluid ounces, and it's 100% fragrance free, oil free. It works to soften, smooth, and improve the texture and condition of your skin. Contains skin strengthening. I can never read. Contains skin strengthening ingredients. I am loving this. First of all, it has a pump, which is nice. And also, it keeps your makeup on all day long. I have oily to combo skin. Sometimes it's dry, sometimes it's oily. It's always a surprise every day. And when I wear my makeup, I don't want to be worried about looking like an oily mess. I don't want to be having to apply powder on my face. Like, I just want my makeup to last all day long. And this does that for me. When I read the reviews, I saw a lot of people writing that, saying how it kept their skin looking nice and matte. Their makeup lasted throughout the whole day. So this is pretty much half the price. Well, not half the price, but this is $37 and you get way more in here. And I feel like it works probably just a little bit better. I remember my mom used to use Clinique a lot when I was really young, and I remember she had like a sample of this in a little squeezy tube, and I remember I used to take it from her because I loved it so much, and I guess I kind of just forgot about it, and so I just thought I would purchase it, and I'm glad that I did because it's amazing. I had it on the other day. It was really hot outside. I had a full face of makeup. Mike and I were driving around, we were outside, we went out for dinner, and my makeup just looked so good. I couldn't believe it. So if you are in the market for a new moisturizer, definitely recommend this. Another thing that I recently discovered is this MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base Lumiere. I got a sample size from Sephora and I used it all up, and I decided to get the bigger version just because it was so good. This comes in different shades. I think it comes in a pink, but I just picked the yellow one up. So what this does is you just smooth it all over your face, and you apply it after your moisturizer right before your foundation, and it just gives you this nice glow. It just really brightens up your face. All you need is a tiny bit. So I use it whenever I feel like my skin is looking a little bit dull or I'm looking to kind of brighten up my face. I definitely use this, and I find that it just makes a huge difference. I always get asked about my eyelashes, my eyelash glue, and a lot of people think that I have eyelash extensions because you can't really see the glue that I wear, and I always get asked like, what glue am I wearing? So the glue that I always wear is the Duo Brush On Adhesive, and I use the dark one. I really like this one because it comes with a brush applicator, so you can really you save a lot of product, and also you can apply it exactly where you need to on the band, and you have just more control over it. I find the ones that come in the squeezy tube are a little bit harder to control, and you sometimes end up squeezing way too much, and it just gets all over the eyelashes, all over the band. You end up making a big mess, and yeah. So I do recommend this one. This is my favorite eyelash glue. And it's very affordable, and since it dries black, you can't really see the glue. It just kind of looks like eyeliner on your eyes. So right now I'm wearing it. I'm not wearing any eyeliner, but you can't even see the glue. I find that the white glue or the clear glues, I find that they kind of dry crusty, or if you were to look down, you can kind of see where you applied the glue, and it just looks cakey and crusty. I don't know, I don't like that look. Also, it lasts all day. Like my corners, like they never lift. It's very rare if they lift. They only lift if I like cry or you know, my eyes are watery, but I never have issues with my corners lifting. I know a lot of people do, but I guess it just depends, I feel like, on the glue that you're using. So I definitely recommend this Duo glue. It's the best one that I've ever tried so far. So yeah, you can pick it up at Walmart. Something new that I picked up a few months ago is the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. I picked up mine in Private Island. I wasn't too sure which one to get, but this one ended up working out nicely for me. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of product, and this bronzer is so amazing. It's so good. It applies like so nicely. It doesn't apply too harshly, and it's very matte, and it's just like buttery when you apply it. It's so good, and you can build it up if you want, and it won't look bad. Like I have applied so much of this, and it has never looked like muddy, or you know how sometimes like bronzers can just look muddy and they can just look gray. This has never done that to me. Like I've never looked in the mirror and been like, oh my god, my cheeks look muddy. They look gray. I used to have that issue all the time, but ever since I purchased this, I have not had that issue. I am in love, and even though it's a little bit pricey, I think it's like $37. Even though it's pricey, like it has lasted me a really long time, and I use it every single day. I've had it for like, I don't even know when I purchased it. I'm pretty sure I purchased it like 3 months ago, I'm pretty sure, and maybe even longer. And I still have a ton in there, and I use it every single day. So the shade that I got is Private Island. I don't know if I already said that. It comes in a variety of shades, so for sure you will find your perfect match. I cannot live without this. It's so good, and the packaging is really pretty as well, even though you do see a lot of fingerprints, but it does look really pretty. Like if you do want to put it on display, it's really nice. I love her packaging, and I love Rihanna. Okay, so for highlights, I purchased this a long time ago, but you know how you end up buying like so much makeup, you kind of forget about the old guys. I recently found this and I started using it. Oh my god, I am in love. So this is the Smashbox Drawn In Decked Out Spotlight Palette, and it's in the Pearl edition. So it comes with 3 highlighters. I actually just use all 3. I just mix them all together. I'm wearing it right now, and it gives you such a nice glow. It's not too strong and it's not too soft. It's like right in the middle. It's very buttery, and it just goes on just nice and smoothly. It just glides on really nice. And I will swatch them for you guys so you could see what they look like. I'm not even sure if they still sell it anymore. They probably do. I got it such a long time ago, and like I said, I completely forgot about it, but I use it every single day, and I just love the glow that it gives. And there are some highlighters that are super glittery or just very intense, or they end up after a couple of hours, I find, making your cheeks look really oily and like, I don't know, just weird. I find that these highlighters do not do that, so that's why I am in love with them, and I use it like every single day, and I can't believe I just never used it before. But yeah, amazing highlighters. So check out Sephora for that palette. Hopefully you can still get it, I'm not even sure. Okay, so for makeup palette, I have been using this all the time. I just keep reaching for it. I feel like it's one of my top favorite palettes ever, and it's super affordable. And it's the Sweet Talk Pressed Powder Palette by ColourPop. I did do a tutorial using this palette. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here. But this is such a gorgeous palette. I love all of the shades in here, super beautiful, and it has definitely come in handy this summer. I am actually wearing it today on my eyes, and I just find that the colors are very buttery. They blend really nicely, and they just last all day on your eyelids. They don't crease or anything like that. And even like the shimmery shades, they just last all day. They're very intense, and yeah, they're just a dream to blend and work with. So I definitely recommend the Sweet Talk palette by ColourPop if you are looking for a affordable palette to purchase. And I think I'm going to purchase some more stuff from their website, because they always have just such a beautiful and new eyeshadow palettes like all the time. They're always coming out with new stuff, and the best thing about it is that they're very affordable. Okay, so last but not least, for lips, I have a lip liner and 2 liquid lipsticks, and I'm actually wearing it right now. So one of my favorite lip liners is by Milani, and it's the one in Spice. As you can see, it's super tiny. And the reason it's super tiny is because I use it all the time. This is my second one that I've purchased, and it's just really nice. It's this beautiful, it's like a, I don't know how to describe the shade, but it's just like that. And it works with a lot of different lipsticks. So I have that on right now. It's very creamy and it just stays on your lips all day, and it's really good too for like overlining and making your lips look like pouty. And then my favorite liquid lipstick that I always get complimented on every time I wear it is also by Milani, and it is the one called Loved. It is nice and creamy, it dries matte, and it lasts on your lips all day long. Every time I put this on my lips, I get so many compliments. And on top of that, I've mentioned this liquid lipstick before. It's the Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in Latte to Go by Rimmel. What I love about this liquid lipstick is that you can honestly put it over top of any liquid lipstick and it just creates this nice creamy kind of look. It kind of like tones it down. If you find that your lip color is too like, you know, like pow, you can just throw this on top and it kind of like calms it down. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today, is the Loved by Milani and then the Latte to Go by Rimmel, and they're just really beautiful together. So if you were looking for a nice lip combo, especially for the fall, I feel like this is really beautiful. I definitely recommend those two guys. So this concludes my August favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Please check out some of these products. They're really good, I promise you. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Let me know what kind of video you guys would like to see in the next one. Let me know if you guys enjoy watching my vlogs. Are you guys okay with me doing vlogs and then doing videos like this? Or do you guys prefer just watching like makeup videos? I don't know. I feel like you guys like both, so let me know. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna edit this video and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.